Larry and Raquel pull up in silence. Raquel looks at the papers and sees that they're at the correct house. Larry shakes his head. Larry looks at the clock radio and it shows 9:40. Raquel sees the clock too, but turns to see the house. The house shows that the lights inside are still on.
Want me to call them to see if they're still up?
How you gonna do that? Your battery's dead and my phone is sitting in the cornfield somewhere.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, it seems like you've been forgetting a lot of stuff these days.
What?
You forgot to bring your car charger. You forgot to ask me when I wanted to come.
So you didn't want to come? At first you said you did.
I never said I did, and I never said I didn't. But for sure, I didn't want to be here this late today.
I didn't make us late. What could I have done?
Well, it's stupid you didn't bring your car charger.
Wait a minute. I wanted to drive myself and my charger is in my car. And Larry, don't call me stupid. Please don't go there.
I never called you stupid. See, I said it was stupid not to bring your charger.
But you're calling me stupid for not bringing it.
See, that's what your problem is right there. You don't listen to what I'm saying. You interpret what I mean.
So I don't listen.
You know what? You go on in there and act like everything is okay with us. I'm not playing this game anymore.
So you're not coming in?
No, I am not.
So you're just going to sit out here and wait for me the whole time?
No, I'm going home.
Wait a minute. How am I going to get home?
Look, I got you here. It was your idea to come. You seem to have everything under control, so you can figure it out.
Raquel sits silent.
Larry, it's not that serious.
Look, how can we expect to be married forever? And we can't even have a peaceful car ride for 30 minutes without ripping each other's head off.
Honestly, you really think it's that bad?
Larry doesn't respond.
So what do you want me to do?
He gets out of the car, walks around, and opens her door. Raquel gets out. He walks back and gets in the car and pulls off. Walks up to the door. A quiet knock at the door. Pastor Tanya and Minister Kevin are at the door quickly. Raquel's in tears.
What happened? Where's Larry?
He left me.
He left you? Minister Kevin steps outside and looks for Larry. He sees him parked a short distance from the house. He grabs his coat and leaves.
Larry sits in the car. He's in tears and prays. Please, God, help us. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I'm going. Knock, 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 knock. Larry wipes tears away and sees Minister Kevin knocking on the driver's side window. Dude, it's cold out here. You gonna invite me in? He walks around to get in before Larry says anything. I don't know what's going on, Minister Kevin. Well, that is what marriage looks like when God is not given the directions. Larry looks provoked. Let's go back, man. Then he starts the car and pulls off. Larry and Minister Kevin walk in. Raquel and Pastor Tanya are on the sofa. Raquel turns her back to Larry.
Let's pray.
Pastor Tanya stands up and holds Minister Kevin's hand. They reach and hold Larry and Raquel's hand. Larry and Raquel stand on either side of the sofa. They eventually hold each other's hands and make a circle. They pray. Larry and Raquel sit on opposite side of the sofa. Neither face each other. Pastor Tanya and Minister Kevin wait in silence. Finally. Look, guys, I know it was hard getting here tonight, but now you're here. Let's talk.
I don't have anything to say to him. He put me out his car. What happens if we get married and he gets frustrated again? He's just gonna walk away.
That's a good question. Larry?
Look, I'm just going along with the program. And where are you going? Wherever we end up, that's no way to have a marriage. It's not a one-stop destination.
Yeah, it's a journey.
But it's like Raquel and I are going in two different directions. I'm going back to Mars and she's on the express train to Venus.
But did you even ask God to get you on the same path?
It's like he's not even trying to do that.
The question is, did you ask? Think about it. How did you get here tonight?
We drove.
I know you drove, but what was the process like getting here?
I mean, it was crazy. First, she didn't have the complete directions. We got lost. Then her phone died. Then we got a flat tire following the wrong directions that she printed out. Well, did you have direction? Well, I guess I could have printed some too. That's not what I'm asking. Did you ask Christ to give you direction in this relationship? No, I guess not.
Well, that's where you want to start. And God would put you right where you need to be when you need to be there.
Really? Pastor, we are 3 hours late. He put me out of his car. He's childish. I don't want to marry someone like that. How is this where God wants us to be?
Childish? And why you keep talking about this car thing? Larry, really? If it were your mom or your sister, how would you feel? I didn't go anywhere. I was right up the street watching her the whole time. That doesn't justify it. I know. Okay, whatever. I apologize.
Thank you.
Good. Now we're making progress. Now, Raquel, think about it.
Flashback.
Think about what it was like getting here. Every time you got held up, what happened?
No matter what you went through, God showed up, right?
Don't get us wrong. It's better to ask for directions before you begin this journey, but it still works when you ask during the process.
Larry and Raquel look at each other, then hold hands. They notice themselves in the mirror on the wall. God, please give us direction in this marriage. This is marriage with God. Montage, they eat sandwiches, they read from the Bible. They pray at the door, then Larry and Raquel get ready to leave. Then Sir Kevin puts a flyer with roadside assistance in a small Bible and hands it to Larry. And we are at the end.
The end.
I want to thank my guest stars again.
It was a pleasure working with David.
I had a great time. I'm Monique Newell. Yay.
I'm Sarita Newell.
Thank you guys for listening and I hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye.